And we're live.
Woo!
Look at who got. Look at their Fugi.
I
Look
want
who.
to give a huge shout out to Yoon, I believe is how they say their name on Twitter. Been a long time friend of theirs, and for Christmas I just sent them a simple thing of money, and then they sent me that back with no like instruction, any kind of request, just as a hey, here you go, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, looks great.
I had been wanting a new avatar for this sort of thing for a while, so like this also does mean that I guess I'll be going back to streaming soon too, but not just yet, not until at least next year.
Yeah. Now, before we officially start, I'm getting encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. The last time this happened, Shadow of the Colossus happened, and in that we lost most of a portion of the footage. So I'm being careful here. Okay, I think we're good. And we start playing. Yeah, yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think that did it. Weird. Alright, let's start. Alright, last time we liberated a village or two. That's the sneak button. This is the map button. Uh, took care of the top left mission up here, which included Masako hanging out with her boys. Not really, but you know what I mean. Uh, some missions here. This will take us to Act 2. And we have
Sensei Ishikawa.
Sensei Ishikawa and Masako here. I want to do those two, but they're like quest lines, right? They're going to be popping up more and more until we're done. Or will
I
they
think
reserve them
they
for?
you can do them whenever. Like if you want to get to the very end of the game, which okay, then go back. You can do that.
Okay, but they're not like restricting me in terms of acts, right?
No, they will just continue whenever.
Okay, so these two are going to be stuck in Act 1.
No, but like there, if you do finish Act 1, you're not locked out of being able to not do them later. You can
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
and do them whenever.
Gotcha. All right. Let's start with Ishikawa. It's been a while since we saw him.
I think he only has 2.
Ah, okay. Was that an arrow? Oh, that must be Ishikawa. Funny if I just walked in there and took damage.
Sakai.
You're a dick.
I just like the way he said Sakai.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
The sensei and the student.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
The best way to rid yourself of an enemy is to befriend them.
which is what the Mongols have done.
For now, we could change that.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
My left ear needs some healing. Surround sound.
Mine's not healing, but it is getting to the point where I really need to go get my hair cut because my hair is getting into like it makes your ear itch when it gets super long, and it's like getting on my nerves.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
I started climbing. Stop judging me.
You need a hand, Sensei?
You teleporting son of a bitch.
Not bad.
No, he just
Sakai.
walked. He technically does just walk around, but it is really funny. That's unironically that's one of my favorite jokes in the entire game.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
All right.
Move it, Sakai.
I was collecting arrows. Be nice to me.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
I just noticed there's a Magantama on your katana.
A what?
I think that's what it was called, was a Magatama. It's I know it mainly from Ace Attorney, but essentially it's a thing that looks like a yin or yang sign.
Ah.
A friend of mine actually was really nice and made one for me out of clay one time
Ooh.
for like as a gift.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought?
Good point.
I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
Follow the muddy road. Follow the muddy road.
Wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
if I must.
Good answer.
I'm tired. You sound so out of breath. You know,
I
he's
mean-
keeping pace with you the whole time.
Yeah. How old is he supposed to be? If it's
I'd
ever
say probably-
said.
I don't think it's ever said. I'd say probably in his 40s or 50s.
Hmm. Not bad. Honestly. Go.
Look at them,
And they're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
murdering the innocent.
Alright.
And they see me.
Technically, they don't. Ooh. Oh. And again.
Please release me! Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the
It's almost like you're a.
She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
It's almost like she's a monster hunter.
Sakai,
That was a stretch.
the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
This is really the
I
only
know it was
conversation in
brutal,
the game where
but
something
I
like this
won't
is actually
train
brought
another
up.
monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
Like outside of like the main story, but in terms of your
Tomoe
allies
is
actually
going after Hiyoshi
commenting
Springs.
on this,
Mm.
this is the only
I need to
conversation I can
prepare.
think of where that
So do you.
happens. Where they're like,
see you at my
you should
dojo,
not be
Sakai."
doing it this way.
Questioning your honor.
Yeah. But after this, I legit can't recall another time like it's actually brought up.
Hmm.
Not even by Masako.
You'd think that'd be an important topic.
Yeah. Like if there is one, then I'm just not remembering, which knowing my shit memory could be, but
Ooh. Wait, is that gold? It's not. Okay, let's see. There it is. Wait a minute. This ain't my archery gear, actually. I just realized that. That's for that outfit.
oh yeah, fuck, you really upgraded that shit
E.
while I was away.
And then charms. Change that to efficiency. And that will be my archery set. And my stealth set still remains the Ronin attire. We change that back. Now, will I remember changing to that outfit when I want to do intense
Intense archery.
that's the word. Archery? I don't know. We'll see. Wait, that was... there's one more for him. But let's head over to the Adachi estate.
Lord Sakai,
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting
I just
to.
realized Two's in chat.
Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Oh, I didn't have the chat open.
Wait here.
Let's see. Yeah. We are playing Ghost of Tsushima, and we are probably going to be finishing Act 1 today. I am very blind. That's it.
For context, Aki heard me freak the fuck out about Ghost of Yote, and got, I don't know if I wouldn't say intrigued. It would be the right word. The try out the prequel beforehand.
Hmm.
Why don't I just do this? Makes this
Lady
way
Masako
easier.
plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Let me think.
Ain't that a mood?
This is important, Hina.
A lot of games coming out next year.
I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Like my big game for January, I'm putting Donkey Kong on hold, but will probably be Ys Oath of Felgena.
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
What did you offer her?
I do have it on
Let's take
PC,
a
but
walk.
I know a place she won't hear
I don't know if
us.
the launcher's any good, and I wouldn't mind having a physical of it.
Hmm. It's like just
I
in
told her
February
I tried
alone,
to
Monster
save
Hunter
her
Wilds
husband.
and
You know I'm going to
Yakuza
kill
Like a
her.
I had
Pirate.
to gain her trust somehow.
Yeah, that's
So
my
you
big
lied.
game for next
I
year
told
for
her
right now
I would
until
try
we
to
have
save
a solid release date of Ghost
I
of
will.
Yote.
What will you
Mhm.
tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you could not forgive his crime, and that I would not stand between you and justice.
Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go
Cara,
home for a long time.
bummer. Have you seen that comic
Empty
panel?
house
Yeah.
falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them. There should be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again.
Swipe left on the touchpad to play your flute, a family heirloom and gift from your late mother. She once said its music had the power to change the weather. What a way to what a time to tutorialize this. And it just pops up
Oh.
into his hands. What were you gonna say?
I mean, that is what it does.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Hina,
Get to the house!
Oh, she's dead. Super dead.
Hina,
We need her killer. Now.
better look around. They must have left a trail.
There. Or wants me to start it over here.
This way. Why would someone kill Hina?
To keep us from finding Sadao.
The traitors knew we had her.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait.
I hoped her husband would take it.
You should have told me your plan.
So you could stop me?
I promised to protect her.
And no, this time it's not Misako. It's still Misako's
Everyone
fault she got
should
killed,
trust.
but she didn't do it
Whoever
herself
the
this
killer
time.
is, they're alone. With Hina gone, we need them alive.
You've played Uncharted 2, right?
Yeah.
Uh, you're right. Everything you touch turns to shit.
Send your best warrior. Help! We can't let him die.
I'm bleeding.
Almost didn't see you.
Too deep.
Fear, consume you.
I don't want to die like this.
Oh, hi.
Not you.
Nice.
I was like, enemies nearby.
Sadow's
Where?
brother.
Shing!
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave. Wanted to save Sadao. She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
Dies
You
as fuck.
can't die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone. Hina died for nothing.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
He carried messages for his brother. Maybe he had one.
I'm very much enjoying this game. I'm pretty immersed in the story.
What did you find?
This game's pretty fucked up to start with. That's great. The gameplay's fun. I'm still getting used to touchpad being the here button. The map belonging to Hachi, brother Sadao, the headman of Kuta Farmstead. It details the supply routes Hachi traveled.
A map of supply routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the
Oh,
camp when I'm
See ya. Have a good day. The husband. Oh, wait. Happy New Year's! Because this, knowing me, this probably will be the last stream of the year, unless I manage to unlazy myself.
I was gonna make a top platinums of the year, but I really just couldn't really think of anything to make it interesting to say outside of, yeah, here's Persona 5 Royal, and some other stuff.
Well, off the top of your head, do you know what your longest plat was? Because you seem to
Probably-
knock those off pretty quickly.
Depends on the game, but if we're talking just raw play hours, either Dragon Quest 11 or Persona 5. It was because on my PSN wrap up, it said Persona 5, Dragon Quest, and Octopath were in my top, as well as Yakuza 8 as well. But those are like long RPGs.
Yeah.
If we're going by which one felt the longest to do because of how much tedium it was, probably fucking Mafia 3. But I've talked to you about as to why. I don't know if that's it on stream though.
We're gonna do one more of his and see if that finishes the quest line for now. If it doesn't, then we won't continue pursuing it until another time. It looks like
Any news
Masako's
of
done
Tomoe?
for now.
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Yoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
Okay, so you'll understand your strategies, at the very least. A past never passes.
Come.
You know, it's a strange equivalent, but it just makes me
How do you
think
propose
of
we find these archers?
how in Mafia 3, I don't mean to like tie it back to that, but like the way in that game's plot works, the way you go about taking down the big bads of the game is divide and
We
conquer,
want to control
and the
movement
way that
in
the
and out
main
of
character
Yoshi's
knows
Springs.
how to do that is
Where
that
do
he
we
has a
put
friend
Archers?
from the CIA, but both of them are Vietnam veterans.
Hmm.
A handful of men
So
to
they
shut
use
down
the
the road to
tactics
the
that they
coast.
used in the war to be able to
Yes.
get the results that they want to.
Hmm.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
That would mean.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
Oh, there's 2 more.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Alright. And the wind tells me go down. Rolling on stairs sounds like it would hurt.
It does, if you want a
What
realistic
else did you
answer.
teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death, so I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai.
I was kind of hoping he would just walk fuck from behind the rock.
He did. It's like I start hearing the sound from below. It's like he just walked all the way down there, didn't he? These.
You know, I was watching a vid today from we were talking about
Eyes open.
we were talking about they were talking about, like, you know, games coming out for next year and stuff. Brain is
Innocent
not
travelers.
loading here.
Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
And the piss off Ishikawa.
Oh, okay, okay, I remember now, I think. And I lost it.
Oh yeah, upgrade the assassin knife to full. Now it's just a quick jab. So doing this. Triangle.
Oh, that's just chain assassinate.
Oh, time to fight. I was lucky.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
It's funny that bamboo in video games tends to not have a collision.
Well, in these types of games, they can't really do it because just because it would break too much of the immersion.
Mm.
But then in a game like Red Dead 2, if you run full speed into a tree, you are gonna crash.
Nice.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. The killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
What an optimist, this guy.
Well, he is being a realist.
Hmm. Again, hindsight's 2020. Ooh, this is a trap. How is that not a trap?
The Mongols don't really ever think of using traps on you. Surprisingly.
I'm tired of you
Look,
looking at me.
I'll give credit to something like Last of Us 2 that I really like how that game incorporated its traps with the with one of the factions. I forget which one it was. It was the one that whistled.
Yay, free arrows. Keep your head still. Yep. Oh.
It's when he pulls them back. It's like when you think about how much of that blade's force he's pulling, it's like, god damn, that's gruesome.
Okay, that's water stance. I mean, you need to grab. Piece of shit.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Not gonna lie, kind of interested in continuing that.
Very good, Sora.
I think the next one is the last one for now. You defend Hideyoshi Springs, and then you're good.
Gotcha. Range charm. Moderate increase to arrow damage. If I aim for headshots, that's not a problem. Alright, before I leave this area, any arrows you guys want to give me? Thank you. Oh, that's all. Replaying the Sly Cooper 1. The camera going left and right is still messing me up right now.
Oh, I think I had to change that in the menu to make it to where I could actually, what's the word I'm looking for?
Masako's... Man. Okay, I'm putting a pause on that one until next act. This one will go, though. That's the wrong button. Man, I checked the options in Sly 1, and there's no option for changing it left and right.
No, I remember now. It's in the emulator. It's in the emulator where you have to, then go to, like, you can change custom buttons, is what I'm trying to say.
You can do that? I didn't realize the emulator can do that.
It doesn't change the text in game, though, so you gotta remember that.
Ah, okay. I wanted to look at my sword stances, not jump down. Okay, step some distance away. Water, stone, wind, moon. Just need to remember where they are. Okay, I'm entertained.
Sakai.
The way of the bow.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that? 1 arrow, 1 death.
Got it. Wrong. Wrong timing.
Oh, I thought he was gonna, like, sneak up behind you or something.
I was waiting for it, but... No running.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
They follow.
Hey, I'm over here. This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
Yeah, we can take her.
As long as it's not aimbot logic, where she will always win if I'm in a sniper fight.
You two, come here.
What is it,
Thanks.
my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
He just zoomed on by.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us.
Convenient arrows.
We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage?
You gotta have them to shoot her.
Let's see. Survey the battlefield. On this rock? No, this point.
Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
Oh.
That's right, burn.
And that will be on my half bow.
Then don't
Wait,
get
the
in the
half
way,
bow gets more
Sensei.
arrows.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good.
So I can burn my
Demonstrate the
hiding
way of the bow for
spots.
them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Ease. Yeah, it works.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Come on, full pull it, and
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
there. Come on, more arrows. Oh, those are flaming. You're annoying. Let's give you some of that. Okay, you just want to stand there, buddy? You're no fun, Burn.
I just like the ah.
Last of them. It's over.
Nice.
For now.
I could just let that heal naturally.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
And your house?
Catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
All right. Ah, you tease.
Almost.
Charm of immunity. Huh? 15% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. Okay, that's a little funny.
Yeah, kind of worthless. I mean, I guess I could see some merit to it, but I feel like if you're gonna be, not having your deflect up during that anyway, it's gonna be kind of next to worthless.
Hmm. Yeah, as long as you keep your guard up, you should never take damage from arrows again. But yeah, you could just be not paying attention. It's useful in those situations. Yeah, that's all for him. It was 4 of 9, right?
Yeah.
Masako the same?
Masako might be 5.
We're only an hour in. So we have time. Damn me. Why do I want to do these things so badly? Okay, first, Golden Temple. Well, first of all, to hear the stories, because they're very interesting. There's that. 100 supplies. Ooh, boy. 2 upgrades. Or 1. Okay. Oh, can't upgrade anything here. Or in general.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
No, my phone just lit up. That's all.
What's
That's
that?
fine. My phone's usually on silent, so when I saw it light up, I was like, oh, hold on, did someone text me something important?
Is this a place I haven't liberated yet? Looks like it.
I think there's one area in the first zone that you can't Like if you try to, they'll say like there's too many enemies here to do.
Hmm.
I don't think it's this though. I know there's a place like that in the second zone. It's like if you go to it, they're just gonna spam arrows on you.
Be close enough. Dang it. He had fear on you. That's why he started running. Oh, you guys were just bandits then. With one Mongol? Okay, so not an actual place. A good place to get supplies. Get down. Okay, there you go. How were your holidays?
They could have been better. I mean, it was kind of a. I got a lot more money than I was expecting to get. Like I never ever try to balance my bills and shit around like money you get for Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact that I got as much as I did, I was like, well, I guess that's a little bit of spending money.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, for the holiday stuff, in terms of like anything I asked for, really, it was just from one friend. Because we had a Secret Santa in the Discord I'm in, and I got E's 8's novelization book, so I finally can actually read that. But I also ended up buying. I think I've talked about this, but I did buy some games that I already like plan on getting the platinum for and stuff, and those are like my gifts to myself already.
Mm.
They've been seeing more dead Mongols lately. Who's killing them? Bandits? I've heard whispers it's a samurai.
And for you.
Well, I wasn't trying to goad you ahead of it information.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I still really enjoy that Christmas present. Yeah, but I haven't really dug myself into it just yet.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff coming out. Plus, it's like the holiday stuff, and that's a long game too. It's a very big commitment.
Yeah. Not to mention, I started God of War at the same time, and that's another commitment.
Yeah.
I just got overloaded.
That's kind of like what happened to me. I've been trying to work on so many platinums, but now that I'm at 49, we were talking about this a little bit off stream, but like, I like to have like multiple games that I'm working on platinums on at one time. That's like when I post sometimes like, oh, I got the platinum here, 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 here. Like so many back to back. That's usually though like weeks of switching games to do that.
Mm.
If not that, then it's me going back to an older game to get said platinum, because that's what I did with Assassin's Creed 2. There we go.
Fox was so excited to get Pats.
Because I wanted to get to 49 platinums for the end of the year.
Hmm.
Which I didn't think I was going to do, but I knew by the time I hit 49, there's no way I'm getting Okami done. I am almost halfway through the game. But in terms of collectibles, I'm probably only like 40% done. Okami is a very long game if you 100% it. Like it is about Zelda length, but I think it's a little bit longer because it's also by Hideki Kamiya, and he puts a lot of combat shit in in the games he usually ends up having a part of.
Hmm.
Like going into that, because I know we've talked about Okami here before. What do you know about the game outside of the fact you play as a wolf and it's like a Zelda clone?
Other than the fact that you're a wolf, you play as Amaterasu, the sun goddess. You have a crick as a companion. You're trying to cure the world of a blight, and you use a brush to fight. And when you walk, you have flowers. That's pretty much all I know.
Have you ever seen gameplay of it?
I've seen gameplay, yes, but
Okay.
that's as far as my memory for it goes. Oh yeah, you solve puzzles by using the brush too,
Yeah.
like using a circle to make the sun.
That's like the very first ability you have from the get-go, though.
Hmm.
There's like a lot of abilities that the game also doesn't tell you that it's like, oh yeah, here's like 3 extra upgrades for this one ability.
Trade is difficult
And
in
it's
these
not like they're
times, Lord.
hard to
Give
get.
us
If you
all
keep
our
an eye
best.
out, the game it's pretty obvious to know like, oh, okay, there's these big like 3 like an example. So in the area I'm in is Ryoshima Coast.
You have
So
my thanks.
in the game there are 3
Until we
acts.
next meet,
The first
may
act's
I
about the
assist
first
you,
10
my lord?
8 to 10 hours. Act 2 is about the same, and then Act 3 is going to be your finale. Uh Act 2 though has probably where the most side content is. And I'm just trying to get through all of Act 2 so that way when Act 3 does begin, it's like, okay, here's all the collectibles I'm missing, and let's go get them.
Lord
Because
Saka,
it also involves
how
grinding
good
shit
to
tons
see
of
you.
money. It also involves
Your
uh,
victory is
doing a lot of farming, not farming, fighting, and the part I'm not looking forward to, fishing. Fishing in Okami is not hard to do, but there's an achievement for catching all the fish. And there's no way to manipulate that shit. You just got to sit there and fish. So, not help go insane. That's where I've been playing Bully on the side. The GTA for kids game.
Hmm. Interesting. Is the fishing like Frontiers level of fishing, or is it something more advanced?
It's a little bit more advanced, but if I'm honest, I'd rather do Frontiers because it's so like it's probably I'd say akin to something like Sea of Stars is probably the best comparison I can think of to some extent. But the problem with Okami is that when you get the big fish, it's not going to be like a 30 seconds at most to catch it. It's going to be probably about a minute or two, and that shit adds up over time.
Ah, understood.
Junshi, I should have expected to find you here.
How may I serve you, my lord?
Do you know these lands well?
I set up all of these camps.
Does this map mean anything to you?
We give these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed. Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
Traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children of Clan Adachi. You can help bring them to justice.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Not bandits. Something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
What have you learned?
Just power standing over there.
A Cerny
The headman of
dominance.
Kuta village might be at the lighthouse.
Clan Adachi built that for Ariake. This traitor has no shame.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to fear what's coming.
Let's go.
A traitor. Travel to Anuyake Lighthouse.
Sanju River sounds nice right about now.
Okay, there.
Why would Sadao betray you?
I accused him of stealing rice, starving our people to turn a profit.
You think he caused the rice shortages that hit Kuta?
I could never prove it, but it was such a disaster. I knew he was trying to hide something.
Bad men are good at hiding their true natures.
Convenient that the location we need to go
Is hiding
is just
at the
right
top.
next door.
Sadao! I've come for your head!
And she's going in like a madwoman again.
I really need to put Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, I can at least do this. Okay, watch out for the lance. Fight me! Here, become you! Just had a step, huh? You know what, I'm just gonna... There. Wait, how did that hit me? Why you guys aren't doing anything?
We want to give you a fighting chance.
This could be funny. Wrong one.
It's probably not gonna work. It'll work on that spear guy there.
You're annoying. Eh. Stop it! Leave me alone! Kunai! Kunai! Wait a minute.
How'd you lose him?
How'd you lose him?
He did throw pocket, well, you know, smoke bomb.
He. I was trying to throw Kun. Did he just trip up after stabbing him? Okay, let's just let that naturally regen for a second. And the Moscow's just crazy. Understandably so, though. Emi.
You killed Hina! My brother!
They died because of you!
You should have died with your family!
I wish I had!
Damn you.
Did you throw him off?
You killed Sado.
Oh.
With no blood next to him either.
And no stabby sound effects.
Helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred?
When the Mongols defeated the samurai, I wanted to die with them. I threw myself into a battle I knew I couldn't win. It was easier.
How do you survive?
I remember that I have people to protect, and the dead to avenge.
What a shot.
With Sadao dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now.
We'll find the other traitors on that list. But first, we must save my uncle.
I'll be at Kaneda Farmstead when you need me.
There you go. There's a hard stop.
I don't know what happens if you wait to do this later, because I always do it at the moment like it's available.
It'd probably not play that part of the cutscene and just tell you where they're going next. Like usual. Charm of Ferocity. Wander increase to melee. Warrior's Bounty. Alright. Now with that done, now we can finish Act 1.
Mm-hmm. And unironically, get some of the best voice acting in the game. It's not that it's all downhill from here, but I think there's a line at the end of this mission that I think is, when you listen to the English dub of this, it's like, oh my god, that's like imagining the session where that would have happened at. I know what those sound like, and it's like, god damn.
Gotcha. So
Welcome
keep ears wide open.
It's a cutscene. You can't. You don't want to. It's part of MSQ. You're not gonna miss it.
You know what I mean. No technique points to work with, so let's just start.
You're still here.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
The next day, Castle Canada.
I'm told your nephew stalks my men, tears them apart like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
Oh, you pretend we are different. But we fight for the same thing. To create a legacy that outlives us.
I won my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew. But his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it. While I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
For a second there, I thought, not a Princess Peach situation, not another, your uncle's in another castle. I'm here now.
Damn it, Rizzo. Where are you?
Everyone's here. Should we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
Shadow of the Samurai.
Wrong game.
Optional, speak with your allies.
Jin,
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
my family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking up with a young woman. That only leads to trouble.
I treated her like a daughter.
For some women, one father is more than enough.
All right. I mean, she has a point. If that's where I get wind chimes, I just steal them from people like that.
Everyone, it's time.
I
Today
do
we
wonder if
free
Ghost of
Lord
Yotei will
Shimura.
introduce a currency that you'll have to use.
Reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate.
Safely being the relative term.
Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost.
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
All right.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Time for the crazy plan to work. We're falling to pieces.
Looks
Considering we have multiple acts.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
It's like Uncle could be here, but then the Khan could go, nope, I'm out.
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
Conveniently enough. Do not raise the alarm, find the Mongol alarm. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of people over there. Alright, turn around, buddy. And good enough. Nope. Well, first, let's make it so I don't have to worry about the alarm. Any other grappling points? I could probably make that. I can't.
Looks like you would be. Oh, how? Just how?
I'm amazed that you did not see me.
Depth perception, my guy. Depth perception.
At that point, he acted like a guard. A Sly Cooper guard. No peripheral vision, no nothing.
God, you know, we were talking about like stealth games and shit like that. So I've mentioned earlier, like I'm playing bully and shit, right? My God, the AI loves to just pull a fucking 180 when you're sneaking around and stuff. Like Chocobos from Rebirth, they got nothing on the teachers.
Alright. Let's just, Alright. And you, bullet boy?
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Forgetting someone?
No. You're with me. There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
I need a crazy one by my side, and you fit the bill just right.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
Your move.
Oh.
X-Force, let's go.
Well, first things first. You are going to be annoying if I let you live. And you need a big bow to take care of. And now I can start fighting. You are feared. Out. You got saved. Win stands for spears, I think?
Yes.
Buddy, let me play the game. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll parry you. You see this? I'm just gonna... What you're looking at, buddy? You doing okay there, buddy? Is this your first fight? I'm just telling you right now, you're doing a very piss poor job.
I've never seen the AI bug out this much.
All right, let's just nothing personal, but tell God you need a reset in life. That was weird.
Okay, I swear I heard Yona go eep like for a split second. Or Masako. I don't know why I thought that was Yuna.
Instant replay time.
It's right when she killed him. Yeah, you hear it, right?
She totally did.
That sounded like you for a second. It's like, wait, that was Sadaki?
Man, that was a weird fight.
Can you operate the Hwacha?
I'll figure it out.
Hwacha?
Reload Shimura. We'll be chased by Mongols. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
Nothing bad can happen to you. I still need to finish your quest line. Ah, that's good night.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Okay, first things first, I'm not going in a direct attack because I barely have resolve to work with. Thanks to my piss poor performance back there. And this should get me it back pretty quickly. Let's see, are you... Okay, there's two more over there. No one up there. And you're not gonna be... Okay, you are gonna be suspicious if I do that. I can make this easy for me. Nope. Restraint. And pull out the funny arrow. I was hoping that fire would spread to your friend. And you guys did not hear that horn at all, huh?
Nope, just the wind. And the guy even had a front, could clearly see it, too.
Yeah.
It would be easier if your Straw Hat friends were helping.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
Oh, you're still alive. Give me resolve.
This is as far as I got last time.
The Khan threw you off this bridge?
Yep.
How'd you survive?
I don't know.
And that's where our adventure starts. At least I'm pretty sure that's the beach.
Yeah, I'd say that's very likely where they pull this up at.
It's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another
How
way
did
over.
you die? You know what? Let's not question it. Find a way around the
Check
lock.
the cliff. There must be a way around.
Whee! Oh, have to go down.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
I'm not crazy enough to do the stuff you're doing. We love our retractable grappling hooks around here.
Yes, we do.
I did not see that. I bullshitted that. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
I could use Yuna's help.
Okay, you look like you have a heavy helmet. Okay, you're not guarding it, so I could just... Oh, you must be practicing archery.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
Let's see. Yep, someone's looking this way, so that'd be a bad idea. Ooh, ladder.
Get the drop.
That's not a high vantage point. But that's good enough. E.
Nice. I swear I saw that curve for a second.
Yeah, I felt like it did. Okay, can I jump up here? I somehow was able to do that. Felt like I shouldn't be able to, but hey, I'm here. What are you looking at? The wrong way. How am I getting away with that? Let's see. That's not happening without an idea. Nope. Need has something heavier. Your friend saw that very clearly, which is why I'm gonna see if I can. Come on, video game, don't screw me over. And it screwed me over.
Bomby dum.
Let's see, what can I work with here? Ooh, wait a minute. Just gonna run around. Oh, that could be very funny. Okay, let's just do this. Funny time. Still alive? Funny time part 2. I seem to have combusted. Must be the wind. Give me a heavy one.
Wasn't it in... I know it's in Slide 2. I can't remember. In Slide 3, wasn't there a mission where, like, when you're telling the leader of something, you have to remove 2 guards? Yes, I'm thinking of the, pirate level, where you have to steal the guy's peg leg, and he has 2 guards behind him.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can be as loud as you want, but as long as you don't kill him, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll keep exposing your head for me. Ow! You know what? Black powder bomb, go. Alright, fight time.
Now he sees you.
Well, she got sends fire. That's for Moon's. That missed. Okay, that needs to be charged up. There.
Nice.
You need that stance. Wrong stance. Wrong stance.
I do hope in Ghost of Tsushima they kind of make that a little bit more streamlined.
Yeah.
Because even like after playing this game as much as I have, it still can feel a bit clunky to do all that.
Come on. There. Wish I could just change stance as well, bringing out the samurai blade. Katana, that's the word.
Well, if we're being closer to historical accuracy, the shorter blade is actually what would have been more popular around this time. The katana itself wasn't used for a good bit, based on the time period.
Gotcha. And also around, at a certain point in history, katanas were like only good for one-on-ones and then they break or something. Because they were brittle.
I don't know about that. Most katanas were made. Now it's been a while since I've like watched weapon master stuff on YouTube, so my memory's a little bit fuzzy on that. But I believe katanas were not made just to be cheap little knockoff swords that you use like 1 or 2 times. Like they were built to last, because they required so much time and skill to make. Like even nowadays, like a real katana, if you wanted one, isn't going to be like $100 sword you see it like at a convention or on Amazon or some shit. It's going to be closer to like $1,000 or more. Especially if you got it traditionally made. Oh yeah.
What is the traditional way to make a katana?
Lots of hammering and stuff.
Ryuzo?
Ryuzo.
No.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost.
No.
Can claim it.
You wouldn't.
My men are starving, Jin.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
Then he'll send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo.
He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Ryuzo does not joke around. He is actually pretty difficult for this part of the game.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Patience. Do it smart. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Not that one. What is this one? There you go. My actual battle armor.
I always hate the one where he sheaths the katana and then he'll move towards you. It's a very last moment move you have to do to be able to dodge it correctly.
No, not enough. Damn. Need to time that better.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Come on.
Almost. Nice. There you go. Got it. I told you, he's difficult. I think this is probably one of the harder fights in the game.
Jesus.
It's not too late. Help me save our home. It belongs to them now. Ryuzo. He's here! The samurai is here!
Fuck. Right into another fight, huh?
Yeah, but at least it's just regular mooks. I didn't comment that much because I know you were getting into that zone. But that fight, like the backdrop, the music it's a hard fight, but damn does it look cool.
Yeah.
As the kids say, cinema.
Now I can take a breath. Okay, I brought that gear out for that fight. This one lets me regenerate my health outside of fights. I should put on the straw hat, actually, with the other armor. Funny button! Oh, this still counts as me being in a fight. Because I'm not regenerating. But now I am. Enter the keep to save Lord Shimura. I want to look nice for the cutscene. Oh. Let's go.
You okay?
No. I just looked at this room full of guys and I was just like, fuck.
Hi.
I thought cutscene would start. I hate you so much.
Oh. And they don't hear that at the bottom floor, at the floors above. Like, what's all that grunting?
Really stepped in there and was like, where in my life did I go wrong? It was at this moment I realized I fucked up. Okay, I think that's everything in this room, so adventure! Assassinate the Mongol.
Yep, we get Shoji assassin. I think that's the name of this move. It's damn satisfying to pull off, but it will alert Shoji. Okay, yeah, so Shoji. It will alert enemies very quickly, so you just want to only use it as like a quick like thing to open the door and then run if you need to.
Hmm.
We really don't have though that many things left to unlock, funny enough. Act 2 has a few things that we need to get that are still part of the core gameplay, but we almost have pretty much everything. Minus like, you know, your skill tree stuff.
Funny! I hated that door. Alright, wrong room. Ah, ladder.
Face me, you coward! Uncle! I'm coming! Jin! Hurry! Samurai no Ho!
Oh, you missed. Hi, Unky.
Uncle, I knew you would come, my boy. Your father would be proud.
I live to serve you, my lord. We have to leave.
Not yet.
Hmm?
Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for 2 samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
Then we'll sing songs of our victory.
Time to fuck them up.
See the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
I'm with you, my lord.
I always did like this part. Uncle just got done being captive, and he's like, "Alright, I'm here to kick some ass."
Lucky in particular, and you. I'm okay.
Sensei, Lady Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
He insisted we could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
It won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here. We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him, and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. All the fallen warriors.
Okay, they gave me a free heal.
Let no one retreat.
Christ!
Fire on them. Sensei is power. We will cover you. Special attack Lord Sakai. Ready to aim.
Please die, please die. There you go.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Well fought.
Standing in fire for the first beginning.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Family reunion. Infiltrate Castle Kaneda and save your uncle. So what do we tell him? That we broke the samurai honor.
We don't.
Just shh. He doesn't need to know that. 2 days later, far to the north. Castle Shimura.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
Oh. This is definitely a war crime.
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
Mm-hmm.
Let them in!
It's a smart tactic. You can definitely say, like, yeah, I'll join you, but now you gotta prove it. So make him do something really irreversible.
No. Open the gate! Open the gate!
Christ, those facial expressions.
I don't know if he would have died that quick, though. Realistically.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
Oh.
Gives me chills, like, every time. That scream. Like, that you said the facial, right? Like, just... I want Yote to hit this dude so bad.
He looks so short from this angle. Christ. New Horizon.
Your uncle's looking for you. I heard the Khan took his castle.
I never should have trusted Ryuzo.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Ubara Prefecture.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Good atmosphere.
Good luck with your uncle.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits when I was in prison.
Yeah.
Your methods were brutal. Impulsive.
Yep.
Without honor.
Yep.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Alright, so Yuna has no choice now.
Check on the others.
Why are you taking my stuff, Jen? Alright, so now we're officially in Act 2, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll say it. Kind of like how it said rescue Lord Shimura.
Ah, okay. Still in the interlude.
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
Your bow made that easier, Sensei. Any news on your fallen student?
I heard rumors of a Japanese archer helping the Mongols in Nakashima.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
Alright, where's Masako? Before I leave.
Jin,
Lady Masako, any news on your family's killers?
my hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone. But when the time comes to retake Lord Shimura's castle, can I count on your sword?
I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together.
Lord Sakai!
Kenji. That's who I can talk to.
How are the defenses coming?
Slow, but they'll pick up once we get the forge going.
Good work, both of you.
Anything to help, Lord Sakai.
Alright. That's everyone. Doesn't look like I can upgrade anything here. So this effectively becomes like another version for the Golden Temple, right?
You don't really ever come back here.
Okay.
It's only meant to be as a big set piece.
Okay, so temples like the Golden Temple will keep being there. I can accept gifts.
Like you can come here, but there's really not a reason to. There's not really, because everywhere else, like the temples and stuff, and every every area has a temple that you can always go visit. So there's not really a reason to come back here.
Gotcha.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
While you're riding, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Gotcha.
The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
I tried grabbing that supplies. Ooh, pretty opening. Look at that view.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Uh-oh.
They raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it in this gear. I had enough time looking good in the cutscene. Let's feel a bit better. Nice. Trying to learn that timing. I think that's good enough. Nice. Oh, still alive. Yeah, monk. Or not.
Mongols! I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame, show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
More coming out of the gates.
Okay. They're gonna do 3 bursts now. Okay, so for brutals, I need moon stance. I'm being in the blender. Lord Shimura has fallen.
Nice counter. Also, I want to correct something I said. There is one tail of character that if you don't do their tails before you beat the game, you cannot go back to do it afterwards.
Ah, okay.
So, as long as we do them before the final, before like, the end of Act 2, we're fine.
Gotcha.
But I can't say which one.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Game, we're in Act 2 and you feel like telling us that now?
I feel insulted right now. The whole ass tutorial. So enemies just get more annoying with what they do.
Well, they don't really change after this one.
They deserved worse.
It's also going to be more encouraged to be a bit more stealth this time because the enemies do get stronger as you go along. I mean, that makes sense because it's, you know, this is the kind of open world game where it's like you've now passed the checkpoint for the game to know, okay, they've been playing the game now for a bit, so let's increase the difficulty just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm. Need to strap up those bootlaces and lock in. I was putting the blender there for a hot minute. Miracle I lived.
I will tell you, we are actually about to the point where if a person wanted to go do Iki Island, the DLC, you are about to get to the point where you actually do unlock it, but we do not need to do that until post-game.
Gotcha.
Kill them all!
No, not you! I meant to aim for the guy!
Sign of more Mongols.
Alright. Sup, Yuna?
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
Aren't you a Mongol? Why are you like that?
Greater.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
We may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
Oh, I was following Yuna.
And she was following you.
It's in front of me, though. Alright, there's the path.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, then leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
And to Lord Shima's credit, he wasn't gonna... He's being serious about that. It's like, he's not gonna, like, pull a fast one.
Hmm. Yeah, because otherwise he'd be a hypocrite to a samurai honor sort of thing. So yep, that has to be true.
It's time we send our message.
Ah, yes. Map has expanded. I mean, lighthouse lit.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
The lighthouse just gets hit by a cannonball.
The Mongols.
It's a big-ass fucking target.
Samurai. Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi
Majima
owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
You know what? Just put two
Bring
and two
him to
together
me,
on that.
or old husband.
Look,
We'll meet again
it was
soon.
right there.
Yeah, but to be fair, I haven't played this game in
Travel safely.
a hot minute.
I cannot lose you again.
Look, I have a pirate friend named Goro. What's coming out in February?
My lord,
Well, that's Majima. Goro's the tiger in that game.
It's also his first name.
I'll find him.
Goro Majima.
Joel,
Wait, what? You pulled a fast
There's
one
a
on me. How
tiger.
dare you?
it's like that. There's a tiger in the game that's name is Goro.
Gotcha. Anyways, back to sneaky time. I'm still not done with this quest.
No, you got. This is our second to last friend.
My thanks to
that we
you
can meet.
and your companions.
Gotcha.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive, shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? The Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord. This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
That's when Lord Sakai began to fall. When his uncle was caged, unable to watch.
Were you telling the story of how I fell off the bridge? Right behind my back.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
Legend storyteller. Ooh, look at all those pop up. Alright. Yoshikawa. A Kenji tale. Yuna. Masako. Oh, 3 Masakos. Must be to finish off the list, I suppose. And that's
There's also going to be 2 more,
I
I believe.
have to continue main story to find them.
So this is where you're going to unlock a good thing no matter what main story quest you do. So here's I'll tell you without getting into it, I'll kind of go over what you unlock with each one. One of them, you will unlock a thing that will kill a leader in 1 hit, and I think that's the best way to describe it, because I don't want to spoil what it really does, because it is extremely badass. And it was the one I got last the first time I played the game, but you can make it the first one if you want to. The other one is that you get the ghost armor, which I believe just increases your attack a whole lot, but it also lets you start a side quest to get probably the best projectile in the game. And then the last one, I'd have to see it again on the thing, but I know you also do get something good with it. So, like, if you put your cursor over the yellow there, okay, so that's the one that gives you the thing that can kill leaders in 1 hit. It's a bit of a chain you got to do, but it's all part of MSQ anyway. The one in the top left is the ghost armor. Not the ghost armor, the Sakai clan armor, I meant. And the bottom left one, that's the one I don't remember which one it is, what you get.
Bottom right?
Left.
Oh, left. That's what you said.
Yeah, that I don't remember what you get. Now, if you want to go do Iki Island, though, you see where it says Umugi right there? I believe it either starts like right there, or if you go to the right, where Ayakashi is, it's a bit more southwest, down right there. It's like in that general area. It's in one of those 2 spots, but I know that's like it's near the shore, the beach.
You said like there's end game elements there, right?
You can initiate the side quest, but you have to actively choose to go to Iki Island. So if you want to get like a little sneak preview of one of the enemy types you'll be fighting there, go for it.
Okay.
You don't get anything. You just go there and you'll see Yuna, and Jin's like, "Yuna, you're here." But
for now, what do I want to do? I mean, we're 2 hours and 20 minutes in. If anything, I'm just gonna ride around, see what I can find. Because that was a big event we just did, finishing off Act 1. So, let's just ride around and see what I can find. There's the thing. Retake Castle Shimura. Izuhara's under attack. Khotun Khan is striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads of Izuhara. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people.
Yeah, so this was one of the things I said you'd be going back to Act 1 for, to kind of do the rest of the hideouts and stuff. This is what I was talking about.
Gotcha. So that's going to force us back. In that case, then... where's this thing? There. Okay, let's do that real quick. And we'll go back to the Act 1 area and do one of those real quick. Ah, dang it. There. One more to get another piece of resolve. Okay. Let's do a quick warp. And let's go.
Actually, don't warp just yet, because I don't think you have a warp back. So I'd say get to Ayakashi first, then do it.
The lighthouse is
or
right
never
there.
mind. Yeah, okay, never mind. And you had the bamboo. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb.
Alright, this is our fastest one, so let's start from the bottom. And also, grab that. Ooh. Oh, Aoi Village.
Also, I believe the farmsteads are when we get introduced to probably another very annoying thing that can happen during cell sections. Where we don't have dogs just to worry about now.
Oh,
Getting
no.
another animal.
Okay, it's either gonna be bears or something else.
Well,
Damage.
the Mongols could have tamed bears,
Eagles.
although... Yep. And, you can just one-shot them very quickly with a bow and arrow.
No disrespect, but... Oh, that's a sad sound. You just watched me do that. Also, the thing told me, damage enemies with an explosive arrow. Rescue the hostages. Up. How many enemies? I could do something very funny right now. Up goes the weasel. I didn't hear that. You're screaming. Let's quiet. Shut you up. There you go. Uh-oh. Funny, I didn't notice that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sup?
You're going to be all right.
Lord Sakai, no one will ever forget what you did to free Lord Shimura. I'm still alive. Thank you, my lord.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
If we share, we'll all go hungry.
Okay, enough. Just enough. I'm just gonna guarantee my shot real quick by getting closer. And also...
Oh, there's... I think that's 2 eagles.
Yeah. Okay, you're standing still, so I'm taking my shot. Oh, wait, get closer. Get closer, it'll be funnier.
Nah, he's not.
Wait a minute. Oh, you bet. Wait. That worked. That counted. I underestimated that range.
Me seeing that.
Impressive! Sure. Back shot. Did he say no honor in this? That worked. Jab.
You'll be free soon.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go. Be well.
Hope Lord Shimura restores order soon.
Over there. Anyone up there? No. Okay. Yeah, grab an easier shot. Yep, that works. You're an easy shot right there. Did you see that?
I had to look away for just a split second just because of my phone. Sorry.
I grabbed a quick replay. Look at this headassery. It's like
his ponytail's made of steel.
I accidentally hit the shield. The sparks came from his head, but whatever, I guess. Sure, do that like a jackass. Fine, I won't miss this time. You look like you have a helmet. Or you can go back in there. Or you can come out. Alright.
You're going to be alright.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
You don't believe the armor exists?
Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
Yeah, but wait. 1 of 6 keys said to lead to the Gosaku's armor. Okay, so I need to do these to get keys then.
This is how you unlock one of the armor sets. I do not use it though. Personally.
Okay, when I start stealth, my first priority now is gonna be take care of the eagles first. To the alerts. At least if I'm going the stealth route, because I doubt they can attack me.
Nah, they'll mostly just annoy you.
Alright. Oh, what's this? Something that won't spawn until I did that. A legend storyteller.
Also, when you do clear all the hideouts or gang hideouts, whatever you want to call it, of an area, all the collectibles and all the question marks will then appear on the map.
Gotcha. Seems we have so much to do here now. Let's head back to the Golden Temple. And how do you feel about ending early?
I'm fine with that. Usually I think 2.5 hours has been pretty good.
Yeah.
For us.
It's like, unless I'm specifically cleaning up, yeah, 2.5 hours is good. Gifted. Let's talk with you.
I think the Mongols are afraid of our hot springs, Lord Sakai.
Wait, why?
They avoid them.
Perhaps they don't like the smell of sulfur. Or they're afraid taking a bath will make them sick.
Let's hope they stay afraid, my lord. If any warrior is going to gain strength from Tsushima's hot springs, it should be you.
I can't argue with that.
The hot springs are safe. Weirdly enough. Oh, you guys have a lot to chat about.
Their screams. You have to do something, my lord.
What screams? What happened?
First, I heard the Mongol drums, chanting. But when I ran to look, all I saw were our people, driven mad, screaming like they were trapped in some kind of nightmare.
Maybe a new Mongol trick. Where was this?
A small settlement in Akashima, near Drowned Man's Shore.
I'll check on them.
Yep,
careful,
okay,
my
that's the Iki Island stuff that I was referring to. Because the moment he said in a hallucination or nightmare, I'm like, oh, okay, yep, that's Iki Island.
Speed, distance, and power.
The longbow I'm gonna be using more often, so wait. Ooh, that's a range just gets maxed out. And zoom too. Nice.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone else?
Until next time.
New explorable region. Journey to the past. Okay, what about near me? The recenters are 3. Again, no, I can't upgrade anything else because I did that. All right. Man, I got my ass kicked this time around.
Well, this is when the game actually does get a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. Definitely need to be better at parrying because the game absolutely demands you know it. Tales of Iki are now available. Let's take care of that.
Straw hats were always out for no surprise there.
That was a good time. That was a good time indeed.
I need help.
Shame on Ryuzo, though. Ryuzo. His fight, definitely tough, but that was fun.
Yeah, I do think it is one of the tougher fights in the game because just at that point, it's like they are not fucking around. Ryuzo does know how to wield a sword.
Mm-hmm. You definitely, if you aren't the patient type, you are gonna get your ass kicked there.
It'll be over soon.
And the cutscene that precedes that, man, what a powerful scene.
Mm-hmm.
Ryuzo's facial
like,
expresses, his voice.
Like, I think that's one of his best performance throughout the entire game. Not though my favorite performance. That's gonna Act 2 is like gonna show a lot of emotion on the face in certain scenes, and it's gonna be it's gut wrenching. In terms of making you feel emotion, not like, oh my god, this is how could they ever make a game like this?
Gotcha. All right. I guess that's that for this stream, and potentially for the rest of the year until 2025. It's weird that 2024 is already over.
Yeah, wasn't a bad year, but I am kind of glad though it's done.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm glad. Just need to make 2025 better, and not another spiral. All right. So that does it for us. You want to chill or nah?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to announce just yet. I know I want to stream again, but I don't have a. That is not going to be for a bit. I know what game I'm going to do though, so that has already been decided and all that.
Mm-hmm. As for me, more Ghost of Tsushima Sunday next week, and we'll talk about Shadow of the Colossus because are we still good for Saturdays, or do you want to chat about that?
Yeah. No, that's still fine. It was just this week I was very tired, and I didn't have the energy to deal with it,
Gotcha.
not deal with it. Sorry, bad voice
Gotcha.
performance.
As for my solo stuff, still working on that. I would have streamed yesterday, but then I got sidetracked so hard you wouldn't believe. Yeah, no, I want to get to my unfinished playthroughs and actually finish them. And so I think that's gonna be actually one of my New Year's resolution. Wrap up my playthroughs for every game I started, or at least continue them. We'll see how that goes. But for now, hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
This is the end of the stream.